Hi Sagittarius, I am Husky Light. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all really well. This is your weekly reading. We are going from Monday the 7th of March through to Sunday the Sunday the I nearly said the 20th, Sunday the 13th of March. Okay, just a couple of words before we start. Please check out your rising sign and your moon sign for extra clarity, or if you feel that this doesn't resonate too much with you. This is general. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, get the answers that you really want, go through to the website. There's loads of different prices to choose from, loads of different readings. Get yourself booked in. I'd love to do one for you. And also there is a list with links below to the on-demand extra psychic messages for the month of March for all 12 signs. Go and click if you want to. I think they're $3.99. And they are on demand, so they immediately download to whichever device you're using. Okay, so let's start with the reading. I've done it a bit different this week. I've done a 4-card diamond spread just because I felt with the eclipse and everything that's going on, that's what we need to, I just wanted it a bit more concentrated. Starting off with the 10 of Cups for this week. So you should be feeling really good this week. Most of your happiness will probably come from the home front, spending time with your family, being at home, doing things in the home that you love, being happy, feeling contented. There's going to be a few of you where you are going to meet somebody new, or you're going to get into a new relationship. A relationship is going to be resolved. Somebody may come back from the past for you and you get together and it's a perfect union. Okay, for some of you this could refer to a Scorpio or somebody with that rising sign or moon sign, or even a water sign, with it being a Cups card, but they've got that watery aspect to them. But for those of you who are not bothered about getting involved, or that's not happening, most of your happiness will be found at home this week. And in your friendships as well, around your family, spending time with your children, spending time redecorating, doing up your home, feeling happy and content within your home. So there's lots of pleasant things there for you this week. It's a nice energy. Next card we've got is the Lovers card. This is in what you need to embrace this week. So you need to embrace the Lovers card. For some of you, this is about having to make a decision one way or the other, and coming to terms with the fact that you're having to make a decision. Okay, this is also for some of you, yes, there is marriage on the cards, there is engagement on the cards. You may be thinking about or planning a wedding, something along that. Some of you, it could be a decision that you've got to make within a business arrangement, or it could be a work arrangement, making a deal or making a decision which involves one other person. So there's two of you sitting down logically together and talking about something and coming up with a decision from that. So for some of you, it is the decision that you have to make this week, and it needs to be made this week while we are going through all these energies. For others of you, it's going very well with the 10 of Cups, in that you are in a soul relationship, almost a twin flame for some of you, coming around marriage, engagement, moving in together, all of that sort of thing, starting the new business together, starting that project together and moving forward together. So that's what you need to embrace about this week. Lots of happy times coming around for you, which are really nice things coming around for you. Next card we have got is in the what you need to avoid this week in order to get through the week. What you need to avoid is Temperance, and Temperance is in the reverse position as well, because we want to read it as what to avoid. Stay happy, avoid any conflicts this week. Be careful with mood swings, especially with the eclipse and the new moon. There may be mood swings for you. It's about you needing to stay in balance. Don't have any emotional instability this week. Try and get as balanced as you can. Do some meditation if you need to. Stop the self-doubt. There's no need to doubt yourself. You are wonderful, you're amazing, you're brilliant. So stop the self-doubt that some of you may experience this week. Also, indecision, okay? We've got another card here, which is decisions. A decision does have to be made one way or the other about something this week. Don't procrastinate on it. Don't put it to one side and think you'll sort it out next week. You haven't got time to do it this week. It's something that you need to think about and make a decision on this week while you've got these energies behind you. Okay, by doing that, you're building solid foundations to move forward. Okay, make sure that you trust your judgment as well when this card comes up. Okay, make sure you are sure of the decision that you are making this week. It has to be made this week, but make sure that you are happy with it and you have made a decision before going forward. Don't be hasty. Don't be impatient in jumping into a decision this week. So those are the things that you need to avoid this week. Avoid arguments as well. Avoid conflict. Avoid bad timing as well. Make sure that you are not being impatient, that you're not getting frustrated or anything else. Take the time that you need to make the decision and make the right decision this week, which will involve another person. This is not you on your own making a decision as to whether you should go and get a new job or change jobs or go and ask for a promotion. This is going to involve another person. It's about sitting down and discussing something between two of you, between two people, to come up with the best solution, the one that's happiest for both of you. But don't procrastinate on it. Do it, but think carefully about it and don't get frustrated about it. Don't get over emotional about it. Have patience with yourself and also have patience with the other person that this decision is being made with. Okay, do not get yourself scattered. Stay completely in balance. Excuse me, which leads us on to the Two of Wands, which is the way you are moving forward, the best way for your highest good to move forward this week is to start the planning, to make that decision in order to go forward. Stay balanced as you're making that decision. It's almost a repeat of the Temperance card. Okay, it's making sure that you have taken enough time to make the decision. And I would actually, by the time you've thought about it and made the decision, I would drag it out for as long as you can this week and make sure it's round about weekend when you come to a final decision, because it's at that point the energies will have changed. You've got to the other side of the eclipse. You're further on with the new moon. The eclipse is the 8th and 9th, which is tomorrow and Wednesday. Okay, you want to think about the decision that you're making, make it logically, make it this week, but have your final decision ready by weekend in order to move forward, because then you've looked at it from every angle, you've thought about it, you've gone with your gut instincts on it, you haven't got frustrated about it, you've put enough time and effort in to think about this, and it is most likely to be with another person. The final decision, leave that until weekend, because by the time you get through the 8th and 9th, you may find that your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings may be changing or changeable over this time. So just make sure you've got to make a decision this week, but make sure you're thinking about it and you go through it properly in the best way that you can do, and make your final decision at probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one of those days. Once we've got to the other side, the energies have changed and you're then getting used to the new energies, and you will know that you've made the right decision then. Yeah, don't look at something or don't look at a situation or get into, or somebody asks you something and you just go, yep, Absolutely, because chances are if you do that at the beginning of the week, it will have changed by afterwards. Okay? If you need to take some time on your own in order to move forward and make this decision, then do that. And don't be swayed by anybody else either. Don't let anybody try and manipulate you into a decision. Don't let anyone try and talk you into a decision that you're not sure about. This has to be discussed openly together. Yeah? And if you need to take a little bit of time out to go and think about it and then come back to them and then sit and talk to them about it, then do that, please. This decision that you're making, the ramifications of it, the consequences of it are going to last for a long time. This is not do you want to come to the cinema with me this weekend? It's not one of those questions. It's a big question. Okay, so right, Sagittarius, that is your reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you. Namaste, blessings and light. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Okay, bye.